All right, you motherfucking cunts.
All right, Tony. It's your time.
Horseradish. There you go, Chad.
Horseradish.
Yes.
There you go, Chad.
Ah, man.
Tony turned into a dog.
That's a Tony. Your hair's a little whiter than I remember.
They smell good.
Oh my God, bro! Another one.
Oh,
They are
my goodness.
strong.
What's up? Welcome to Smores Indoors and the Midnight Movie Club. It is episode 6, and tonight's movie is the classic Action USA. So, gonna have a fun one tonight, and I've got a couple guys already backstage here to watch this classic with me. First off, it's Mr. Bombastic. What's going on?
Howdy.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm making it. About to be better.
Nice. Also with us is Mr. Jay the Stingray.
Jay the
What's
motherfucking
up?
Stingray.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on? Good to have you guys here as always. I was going to bring this up. I was talking to Chris, our good buddy Chris, Slasher Home Video, and we were talking about last week's selection with, of course, Buff Bagwell in it, and he was telling me about this movie called Terror Tract. John Ritter and Buff Bagwell's in that as well.
Okay.
What? And it comes with Cherry Falls?
Yes. So, and Bryan Cranston's in it. So that's gonna
Really?
be a future midnight movie.
Wow, I've never seen that.
So,
I've heard of it, I think, but love Cherry Falls though.
yeah, that's a great one. So that's a future one. Also going to I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know what's coming next Tuesday night. I gave Jonathan a little sneak peek, but next Tuesday night, be here for Don't Be a Menace to South Street.
Oh,
Turning your cheeks in the hood. So,
One of my
Love
all-time favorites.
but tonight again, Action USA. We're gonna have a fun time with that. So
I've never seen it.
oh, it's a wild ride. So the Vimeo link for anybody watching with us is there in the chat. I've put that in there. So
Can I show off my super fancy joint real quick?
absolutely,
I'm
we
excited
got
about it.
kill some time here.
Ooh, I'm gonna take it out of it.
Let me get you full screen.
What? Take it out of its.
Look at this
treasure box.
look at this beautiful thing.
Wow.
Is that not gorgeous? It's like chrome and black. I'm probably way too excited about this.
What's
But I
in
am
there?
very. Tonight we have. Hang on, I gotta think. Oh, Kush Glue from Secret
Glue.
Nature Artisan CBD. If you go over to my channel, you can find yourself an affiliate link there. So old Bombastic gets paid if you order.
Have you tried that before?
What, this Kush Glue? Yeah, I just
Yeah.
finished it off.
It's good stuff.
It's great. They're out of stock on it right now too.
They're out of stock on a lot of stuff. I've noticed.
Mhm.
So you
been buying
were
them out.
you were talking about doing some reviews, or have you started that? Or are you going to? Or?
No. I ordered a green screen and some other stuff like that.
Hmm.
That's going to be on the Bluegrass Cannabis Company channel.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So that'll probably be those will probably be pretty popular. So
I hope so, man. I like talking about it.
will this all be stuff that can be ordered? I guess.
Yeah, like everything I'll do because I live in a legal state or an
Mhm.
illegal state. So,
Right.
it's all got to be stuff that you can legally get. But like the coolest fucking cones in the world needs to know about that.
Nice. Well, you are the connoisseur, so
Dude, I think it was yesterday. Every place I went, every restaurant, every house, every apartment smelled like weed. I mean, like someone was burning one right then.
I've noticed that a lot more lately too.
I mean,
good, man. Good. Somebody get Putin some weed. Let's wrap his shit up over there, you know?
Yeah.
You know, he's just sitting there. He's like, no, it's not that big deal.
Maybe I shouldn't nuke the country.
You know, it's a big country. I can always, if I want to put something over there, I can. I don't need them there. Bring the boys home.
Have you seen his double? He's got a double that walks around with him that looks exactly like him. Yeah. You know, Saddam had like 7.
Yeah, that's not a good look, dude. When you're getting doubles,
when you're
that should be a red.
Yeah,
that's a red flag.
You might not want to have your double walking around with you either.
With you, yeah. And the idea of a double is that nobody knows that you're double.
Right. Oh. Have you had any new media pickups recently? Anything you want to? I know you had a big stack today.
Yeah, let me go grab.
Let's give it a little more time before we get started here.
And I haven't gotten a damn thing in a while. I need to go try to track down some of these Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals like you guys have up there.
Oh, yeah. It's always good stuff. Like I said, I picked this up because Chris told me about it. I already had Cherry Falls on Blu-ray, but
you got that for cheap?
It was like $20, but it's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, I bet. It probably had a print as hell.
As well as this. This is one I've wanted to get forever. I think I watched this with my wife back in the day on Lifetime, but it's the Cabin by the Lake double pack, which was like $30, but I think that's a good price for that too.
Okay.
And a movie I've never seen. Have you seen Eating Raoul?
No.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
These guys go on and on about it.
I've always heard
Dan likes it a lot.
And
it's a comedy more than anything, but you know.
Yeah, it was on his top comedies tournament, right?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. School Spirit, a Roger Corman release.
Cool.
I just slid my camera out there. And then, of course, wrap it up with the White Slave Collection.
Classy.
Some cannibal stuff. So, yeah. What you got, Jonathan?
Well, today I got in Lover's Lane.
I watched that this year for the first time on Valentine's Day.
What'd you think?
It's good. I didn't feel like I wanted to upgrade to that Blu-ray, but it was fine.
I didn't have it, so I just went ahead and picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the stuff came from Sloppy Seconds. I'll be doing a video separately for these. He sent them over for review, but he sent me kick-ass stuff, man. He sent me the complete King Turd Beavis and Butthead collection with all the music videos. Me and the wife watched some of these tonight. That was really fun.
Do they look pretty good?
Yeah, actually they do. Like all the episodes are like somebody's cut this together. Right. Like they took the best source for like the episodes and then the best source for the music videos.
Okay.
So it looks really good.
I'm gonna grab that.
We watched this one tonight too. You like this one? Idiocracy.
It's a great one.
Had she seen it before?
She hadn't seen it. Yeah. So
what'd she think?
She liked it.
Yeah,
Frontiers.
Oh, I need to get that. I don't have a blue.
Cemetery Man.
Nice.
Dogma. Hellraiser Deader. And Hellraiser 2022. Of course, these are boots, but they're very high quality boots. And
Big T, I'm gonna grab you a link for that Beavis and Butthead real quick. Since they sent us both some stuff to review, I'll happily share a link for that.
Yeah, and that's like $15, I think. Like it's not expensive at all.
You know what kills me is there's a dude, I'm not gonna mention his name. I think we all know who he's on Facebook and he does those. But sells them at like boutique prices, which I think is kind of bullshit.
Well, I mean, I will say he makes a good product. I'm not going to disparage
Yeah,
that.
but
He makes a very good product. It's just that's too much.
it's also not his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Dogma is one you should never ever feel bad about buying a bootleg.
No.
Like because any like Harvey Weinstein gets money anyway.
Yeah,
That
screw
movie
him.
comes back out. So fuck him.
Yeah. So there you go, Big T. There's that link. And
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead set
$15.
is fucking nice.
So yeah.
It's got special features too.
Oh man, he's
Oh,
got an
nice.
old liquid television on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I used to love that show. Dark
Cool.
Room.
A lot of good shit on there.
That's awesome. I'm gonna bookmark this bitch.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Like I said, I mean it's plain on the inside, you know, it's just like but
It's fine with me.
everything works well and he's got a really nice outer packaging on everything. So
Mhm. So yep. All right, guys, if you want to get your copy queued up
Dick's
here,
out. Oh. Not okay.
Too late.
My dick's been out.
Is this a Dudikoff movie?
No, it's Gregory Scott Cummins is in it.
Okay. I know they were pushing Dudikoff really hard there for a minute.
Yeah. He's one of my favorites. He's in, of course, in Hack a Lantern and what's the shit? Blood Games. He's in that too, which I love that one. Max Dad, yeah, he's in Always Sunny. So, all right, you guys got your copy queued up.
Yep.
All right, we'll do a 3, 2, 1 and play. So here we go. 3, 2, 1 and play.
So you're telling me this is Mac's dad in this movie?
Yeah.
Wow. Looking forward to it. I swear I thought I've seen this before. Maybe not though.
Wait, he's in Always Is Honey? Who is he?
Max Dad. I'm not familiar with the show, so.
Oh.
Oh, Mac's dad. Okay, I hear what you're saying now. Sorry. Oh, Mac's dad's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at that blower, dude. Oh my god, dude. This dude is so fucking cool.
Oh, he's got the drag bars on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 carburetors. Two carburetors, 2 or 3? 2. You know what the shitty part is? That thing probably made like 300 horsepower with all that bullshit on it.
It's probably not even real. I bet that blower's fake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
It's just like, super glued on there or something. Oh, we got the NOS.
Oh shit.
I'm about to burn my tires up.
Saw the cameraman behind him.
Oh, those are red buds. This may be somewhere down south.
Drago.
Welcome, Jess Graham, to the show.
Hello, hello.
Jess Graham.
Sorry I'm late.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, brothers?
Doing well. Thanks for being here.
Jess, look at my super dope fucking joint, dude. I'm so excited about this.
I did
how
wanted to see it in a little better
fucking
picture
cool.
than you sent
Look how
earlier.
fucking cool that is.
Is that like a Corella DeVille cap thing that the joint goes
No,
into?
they're pre-rolls, man. I bought a bunch of them. They all have that.
That's just is that a paper filter? Like a gold paper filter?
There's a filter in it.
What? That's pretty
See?
cool.
It is cool. And it's black and chrome. It's all fucking mysterious.
Is that a natural paper? Do you know?
Who fucking knows?
Just as cool, huh?
What the fuck, Jess? You fucking dork.
I am.
Come in. Fucking comment. Is it organic? Is it a free range joint, man?
Is it natural tobacco papers or leaf papers?
Fucking nerd.
Filmed in Waco, Texas.
Oh shit!
Yes, what are
David
Action
Koresh
USA?
driving that car.
All the Branch Davidians are the
So-
extras.
Fun stuff happened soon after this movie was made.
Yeah,
Has it started yet? You haven't started it yet, right?
Yeah.
We've already started, but
we
we're
just
started.
started. You get queued up. We'll give you a time.
Okay, let me grab it here.
Man. He's going to get this bitch pregnant before he gets in the house.
I mean, this dude's
This-
dick has
this,
to be 3 foot long at least. Minimum.
It's not
Yeah.
sloppy second sales. That's not what I wanted.
No, it's up close to the top there.
I got it now, I think.
Maybe it
What's
is
the time?
because they're
Shinerbach beer, that's on point for Texas. Why don't you go hop in the shower, clean yourself up a little bit?
I don't like my hose dirty.
What did I do?
Here's the thing: that woman looks 37, but she's probably 22.
Probably.
Yeah,
Because that's how the fucking 80s worked.
times were different, man.
People aged hard.
Don't forget to click that like button out there, folks.
Yeah, we'd appreciate it. What's up, Borderline 11?
Well, I guess maybe they haven't seen anything they liked yet. Can I get a timestamp, sir? I didn't hear that.
Let's see. I've got 4:50 right now.
Yep.
Cool.
Can I get a tramp stamp, please?
She's going to work there.
Directed by Jon Stewart. Yeah.
Of Daily
man.
Show fame.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hello.
They just fucking yeeted that door, dude. Is it like so? This is like really bad ADR, right? Like, shut up, bitch.
Boy's got pock marks for days.
Yeah.
Look at that badass fucking T-bird, dude.
Get away with it if you have a T-bird like that.
That thing is sick,
Man.
buddy.
They didn't make that model for long, did they?
My dad had the Cougar version of that.
The Cougar. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think my cousins had those. One had a silver and one had a black one.
My dad's was like this really cool paint. It was just for the Cougar. Like, and depending on what light it was either blue or green.
That's cool.
I had an 88 Beretta.
Oh, a Beretta.
It was not good, but
They made a Z24 model of that. That was like the sports edition.
Oh,
They had
that
like
was
ground effects
badass.
and shit on it.
it looked like it should have been badass almost, but you found out very fast that the Berettas were
Had
not.
like a lawnmower
cool.
engine in it. Like it was.
I think it was at least a V6 or a V8.
No, Berettas had 4 cylinders for the most part.
We had, I know it was at least a 6.
I know most
one
of them
we
had
had.
4 cylinders.
Yeah.
What's the sports car you get your daughter when she turns 16?
I had a
You
V6
can't go very
Camaro.
fast.
It
A
was
V6
hand-me-down.
Camaro was my first car.
Wow.
And I thought I was hot shit, boy. Got them windows tinted, got the subs put in it.
Oh,
Then a Toyota Tercel. I didn't really care. I had a car to drive around.
an
I was just
Acura
lucky to have
Integra.
something to drive back then.
Yeah.
It got me what I needed.
I saved up for my car like 2 years before I could drive.
That's
so
smart.
I bought my car when I was like 14. And I just sit in it sometimes, you know, maybe go out there, start it, you know, fucking be like,
You know what's weird? Like kids these days don't give a shit about driving.
they don't give two fucks.
It's like I've got one of my nephews is normal and he has to drive for work and shit, but my other one, man, he's like 20 something, doesn't have his license. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
The day I could get that shit, dude, I was gone.
Oh, I had my work permit or work, whatever they call it, work release. I could only drive I couldn't drive after dark. I mean, I did, but you know.
And you were technically only supposed to be work to home or work to school.
Exactly.
I don't get it either. I don't know if it's parents, because like I talk about bad drivers and things, and kids. Again, the parents, a lot of them think that they're going to learn how to drive in driver's ed, and to me, you can't learn to drive in driver's ed in a semester course at school.
Oh, you got to teach them.
Yeah. You start them when, we went back in the days that you sat on your parents' laps before you could reach the pedal. And then when you could reach the pedal, you were out in the country practicing.
Or your dad would fucking pull over.
Yeah, exactly.
And be like, hey, hop over here, kid.
Get over.
You're driving home. You're going to learn how to drive stick today.
Exactly. I don't think a lot of kids get that anymore.
Those are like really good bonding moments, though.
It's just such a different environment. Like we were just ready to escape and get out, get out of the house. And I don't think they really care about that anymore. Like they're like, I got my video games or I got my, I got my Zoom right here. So I can still talk to my friends.
I don't know, man. I mean, you got to think like it is pretty fucking convenient. We all get to hang out like this, right? Like we don't really have to go anywhere. Like, and so, I mean, I guess they see it the same way. I mean,
yeah,
like, if we were all closer, we'd have like
exactly.
Every couple weeks or whatever we'd get together, right? But
yeah. And I think within that, if we were closer together, there might even be less of this.
Yeah.
Because we would be getting together every couple of weeks or whatever. Yeah.
It's weird. I'd like to know the reason for that, but it's like
I'd imagine it's something like this, man. Like honestly, when you can kind of hang out with all your friends whenever you want, kind of unencumbered.
I mean, there's cool parts to it, obviously, but I've also got to unplug for a certain amount of time each day. I mean, I'm not a person who like is on my phone, even when I'm out and about on it. Everybody else gets on their phone if they get nervous or bored.
Yeah, I am too much. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know any. Like we know a world before that. They don't. Like that's
true.
That's why you crave that. Like putting the phone down. Like. You remember what that was like?
It was one of the last. We're the last of the.
What's up, Jessica?
There's a bunch of old men complaining about the youth.
I know it isn't.
I mean,
it's
true though. Like you got to experience it before and after, So it's kind of
so you can compare and contrast.
Yeah,
man.
Exactly. And we're kind of like
kids.
the last group that can do that.
These goddamn kids.
Get out of my yard.
Get off my lawn. And look at this. I got a beautiful fucking rolling tray in today.
That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
I've got a whole thing going on here, man.
He's not leaving the house either.
Yeah, I know. I go sell the shit all day and then I come back home and smoke it. At a legal store. That's not a joke. That's a real disclaimer, folks. Trying to light this bitch up.
Man, what Porsche is that?
It's an ugly one.
Yeah, I don't care for it either.
Dude, everything built in the 80s is ugly as fuck.
Hard to disagree with you.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
It was all half-ass round and square at the same fucking time.
Round and square, yeah.
Yeah, goddamn cylindrical cars going down the road. It didn't make any sense.
You got into the 90s and they were all just bubbled out.
Bubbles, dude. They're like, let's make a car. Let's make a circle.
Yeah.
And make that a car.
Oh, man. That got to be a stunt driver. That camera sped up.
And honestly, we haven't got too far away from that 90s change. I mean, obviously it's different, but it's not that much.
Everything
different.
looks like spaceships
circular.
now.
Yeah.
They've tried to bring back the square look on a few things.
Well, if you
Which
think
I don't-
about it, it was
I
like
don't hate
super rudimentary, and it's like just so uneconomical. Like you're just fighting the wind at all times. Like nothing was aerodynamic at one point. They're just like, what the fucking wind? The
Yeah.
fuck
Well,
are you
sport
talking about?
cars were aerodynamic, but that's, you know.
Well, the
Man, the
fastest
fuck are you
Mustang
talking about?
is
It's a car.
the fastest
fucking
Mustang
drive.
is like a block. It's
Yeah.
it's the lightest and the fastest, or it was. They suck now. I'm sure it still is.
Oh no, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. You can go out and buy a production car now with fucking, in Dodge's case, 900 fucking horsepower just at the dealership. And like these guys, like all these boomers that fucking cream
Holy
themselves
shit.
over the
She hit her ass on the pavement.
her ass bounced.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of the new Corvettes today.
Oh,
They
hang
look
on.
really good.
Those are so dope, man. I want one. But somebody said that it looks like the block of clay that Ferrari used to
You know that's what they're
sculpt out
going
the
for.
Ferrari.
That's
Like
what
it
they're
does. It
going
just
for.
looks like an unfinished Ferrari.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
No, they look great.
That's what you're like a newly divorced 50-year-old. You
I
gotta
did
get you
the
one of
I did
those.
the expensive sports car thing once. I won't do it again.
It's hard for me to spend that amount of money on something, man.
I mean,
Like,
I was
just
only
give me
really that new car shit fucking fades quick.
Yeah.
It's usually around that first payment that you don't really give as much of a fuck about that car anymore.
Uh-oh.
Muted Gesticle.
Said they lose so much value the moment you drive them off the lot. I know that's an old saying, but it's true.
That is it's if you buy new, dude, it's like you just kiss
Yes,
like
like-
$5,000 goodbye at least.
The moment, yep.
And that dude sucked as a driver. He was all over that curb. But I guess
This car chase scene makes me think it probably should have. It looked like it was shot 10 years earlier than it was.
Did you ever
Well,
work
they
with
had
any
some-
crazy stunt people, Jess?
Not too much, honestly.
Just Cliff Booth.
look
This
at that. Look at
I
that.
want to do that every time I see one of those trucks.
Them Luke boys.
God damn.
This short film called Duel had
Yeah.
some wire work type of guys, and I thought it was going to be so much cooler than what ended up on the screen, though.
Yeah.
It was one of my first. I did it for free. It was my first only free project. I was just fresh out of the box.
Gotcha.
But that was, yeah.
This was before your Phil of the Future fame.
Oh, well, before. And I was trying to find a still frame of that. Just, I don't have Disney right now. So it's all jagged on what I could find after we were doing that. Hey, fellow students. Because it is, I was like almost 25 and I'm there with middle schoolers with a backpack. Hey,
We're
fellow
still one strapping, right, guys?
Is my hair spiky?
Exactly. It ends up going down slowly. I probably told us that story. It was done up in makeup and hair.
You didn't have enough of your fucking, was it LA looks? LA
I guess.
Gear, or what was it?
Hey, looks.
Sorry about coughing in your ear.
Oh no, that reminded me. I needed to get back to work here.
Studying.
Oh, hello. What does that guy look like? Like a cross between Freddie Mercury and what action star?
Edward
Jesse.
James almost.
Yeah. That's
I
it.
think you nailed it. This is he's already full blown age at this point.
There's some Stacy Keach in there.
Yeah.
Maybe a hint.
Jess, you hide your weed, and I put mine in a tuxedo. That's where we're different.
I really don't, which is funny. I even clicked off. I don't. But then, like, I get this guilt feeling that, I'm applying for
No guilt here.
things that. But no,
if
I'm
your
usually
prospective employer ends up here, something went wrong.
Yeah, really.
yeah, they're
I would
almost
be
as
worried. I'd be worried about them.
Yeah.
Then what are you looking up online?
Yeah, no shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, our boss is a sick fuck.
Here to help you.
No, I'm pretty open about it. Otherwise, I mean,
I'll
it's
help you
kind of
out.
like the Clark Kent thing. It's for other people's sake, not mine. I wear these glasses for that reason.
God, his little ass mustache.
Is your dollar store Billy D. Williams?
That's
I was gonna say, why is his partner the singer of Ghostbusters?
Ray Parker Jr. or Ray Park.
He got sued, right? He had to have gotten sued by
For
Huey
what?
Lewis. Huey Lewis
Oh yeah.
Huey Lewis? In the
stealing
news?
the entire song, basically, except for Ghosts.
Yeah.
What song was that? I like Huey
You want a
Lewis.
new drug, right?
They're very similar for sure.
Not quite as blatant as Vanilla Ice, I guess. But
Yeah.
No, his was dun 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 da da dun dun, and theirs was dun
No,
dun
ours-
dun da dun dun dun.
there it is. It's so different.
It don't matter. Suge Knight hung his fucking ass off a balcony and stole the song anyway.
Yeah.
If this is it, you up.
Vanilla Ice is like a pretty successful realtor and like house flipper now. Like
He still performs.
on those like I Love the 90s tours.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like his rap
Last year.
shit or his old stuff or what. Probably a little bit of both. 'Cause he was like a legit rap artist for a minute, wasn't he? Like a gangster rapper.
He tried to, and then he was a heavy metal guy for a little bit. He did a heavy metal album. They redid Ice Ice Baby as like a new metal song called Cold.
Yep, I saw him perform that. I forgot about the metal stuff.
Ice Baby.
It was terrible.
It was.
He was on this fucking Surreal Life. He was doing rough like for a little bit there. Then he got his shit together.
Yeah, I knew it was a big controversy that he stole a bunch of his I don't know if it was construction equipment or like the stuff to put in the house or whatever, but apparently his guys, his crew, without his knowledge, apparently, according to him, stole a bunch of stuff.
He did bring the ninja rap.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
He had
Go
a
ninja, go ninja.
shoot a
go.
Ninja Turtle with him at the I Love the 90s when I saw him last year.
So he did do the turtle
He
rap.
did that. He did Ice Ice Baby, and then he just covered a bunch of current shit.
Wow.
And
That's
everyone
funny.
just left.
Well, name another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh shit.
I mean, he did play that funky music, which was somewhat a hit. And that was about it.
God, was that all I listened to on that tape?
Vanilla Ice
One
gets
song?
paid to go to karaoke now.
Yeah. What's up, Anthony?
You could say that again.
God. I've got to be related to this guy.
Got a mini 14 back there.
Yeah, cheers.
That was Ice Ice Baby, right?
Word
Yeah,
to
he
your
did-
mother.
He did Snow too, though.
Oh,
I ain't stupid. I'm just stupid.
This guy. He reminds me of my Uncle Frank.
Informer. You know.
Like Regis, if he was a gangster.
Oh. Up. Nobody get that
Alright.
soap scone? Nobody?
Did imposter?
and my wife learned all the words
Wow.
when she was like pregnant or something. She was really bored, and yeah, she can still do it. It's some
Informer?
weird shit in there. It's
He
like
talks about stabbing somebody and
put your
getting
booty
ratted
on down. It's like a bunch of like weird, like I don't even know if it's real Jamaican slang, but
out. Is it not licky boom boom down?
there it is. Yeah. What does that mean?
I licky boom boom down. So it became a big hit in Mexico again, like because Daddy Yankee, I don't know if you guys know who that is. He did like a cover of it. Then brought Snow on the track.
It's pretty cool.
The fucking album was called 12 Inches of Snow.
Snow. I had it.
You had it?
I had it, dude.
Oh, Jess Graham.
I was cranking.
Was it
that
right
shit.
there with your Milli Vanilli CD?
Hey, I liked Milli Vanilli, but I didn't have their CD. It was a cassette tape. And no, I don't. My sister probably had it.
I had Vanilla Ice's, whatever that album was. I had that on cassette.
Cool as Ice. No,
There
that
you
was
go.
the movie.
No,
What was your
yeah.
first CD?
To the Extreme, I think was.
Oh, this is
Vanilla
embarrassing.
Ice.
It was the self-titled NSYNC album. That was my first CD.
That's pretty sad. But mine was The Simpsons Sing the Blues.
You know it, Jess. Me too.
I had a
Forgot about that.
EPMD
Fourth grade.
CD, but I can't remember which one.
I got a Discman. I was pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, those are cool. Except they skip.
They were terrible. Like
They got better though.
you had to like have it on your lap.
They had shock
kind
protection,
of
or whatever the hell they
fucking
called it,
hold
you know,
it.
where it wouldn't skip as bad.
You'd have to kind of fucking hold it.
Those first ones, man, you could barely touch it. Like you.
No,
tap
they
it,
had
like,
to
the
be.
fuck up. Yeah.
You really couldn't use it in the car.
like you
I always
can't like jog with it, you know.
I always had the cheap ones.
I had Sony, I think. I ended up just using it basically as having a CD player in my room, though, hooked up to the stereo.
Did you ever plug that bitch into your tape player of your car?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
But you can never, like you said, it had. No.
I didn't like my mom's car, but like in my car, I had an Alpine, buddy. Like,
Damn.
I had the Alpine, but I wanted to listen to like my MP3 player that was before like aux cables, so I had an FM transmitter Did y'all ever have those? Like they plug into your cigarette lighter and they plug into like the device. Okay. So they plug into your cigarette lighter and they plug into like the headphone jack on like your MP3 player.
Okay.
And then like it broadcasts what's on
Wow.
what's the input is.
Oh, it's like a station, right? It shows
a
up as a station.
Yeah. It's kind of like what goes on at the drive-in, I guess.
That's crazy. I did have some weird stuff like that. But
I had a
not
separate
that.
fucking MP3 player that was, so you had to do that at one point.
Cliff still has his Simpsons Sing the Blues CD.
Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style in the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
I tell you, I vividly remember walking. I was at my mom's boyfriend's apartment one weekend, and I remember walking to the record store by his apartment and buying the Chronic.
That's so awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Well, it wasn't my first CD, but I had it by the time I was 11 or 12. NWA and the Posse.
Nice.
I had 2001. So that was
Chronic 2001, Chronic 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one, though.
Yeah.
I do like that one a lot.
Next episode.
But
I mean, I'm an OG, but I do enjoy the Chronic 2.
Whoa. This dude is on the floor for a while. Who uses a treadmill like that? And what kind of fucking treadmill is that? There's like...
It's one you've got to push with your feet.
Yeah.
It's a
You see the
manual.
control box on it, though?
Oh, it's not a powered.
I don't think it is. He was struggling pretty hard on it.
Dude, I remember those old treadmills. Like, my buddy was on one. There was one in, like, his garage. And he was standing on it. And I was like, I wonder if this thing still works. And he, like, had knobs. So it was turned, like, all the way on. And I plugged it in while he was standing on it. And it shot him, like, 12 feet, dude.
That's
It was
awesome.
because it just turns on with all the force. Seems irresponsible to drive away with that. What?
I gotta say though, I mean, it must be a pretty decent budget on this. They had a lot of
Right,
car
yeah.
wrecks and stuff like that.
Yeah, and this is when movies cost money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had to buy film.
Yeah. He just pick up his plane.
Get the fuck out of here with that. That's a death machine. It's the smallest plane I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So what was the year on this?
Let's see.
That Marlboro belt buckle.
That's what Jess needs.
Hell yeah.
Let me look.
I want to say 88, but
It says 89 on the...
I tell you what, this is
No.
a gorgeous fucking train.
Is that right, though?
Yeah, I think it is 89.
89.
It looks like about 78, 79.
It does.
Yeah.
Why
This
is
thing
that?
beautiful?
I don't know.
A real crisp one. But still, the look.
Yeah, I mean, it's
The,
a good,
the
good
car
transfer,
chase was
but yeah.
totally, like I said, 10 years earlier. Looks like it was shot 10 years before.
Really just-
This was a Vinegar Syndrome VSA, and then after that went out of print, MBD put this one out. So
I need to get this. MVDs is like hanging out and picking up the shit that goes out of print
then
for Vinegar Syndrome.
go for it.
this guy looks like he's a fucking heroin addict.
That's Max. That's Mac's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool. Isn't this movie a little bit big budgeted for our midnight movie club here?
Well,
It's
maybe,
bad enough.
but yeah.
Fuck it. We make the rules.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll put Titanic on this motherfucker.
Let's do it.
I'll be there.
I've never seen it.
Dude, not Billy Ray.
I've seen these people that collect Titanic VHS.
Just every
They've
time.
got like hundreds of them. They just like build shit out of them. It's crazy.
Dude, I remember that shit was like at the drugstore for sale. Like the day it came out, like Rite Aid.
Nobody wants that shit
Walk in.
anymore. Get that shit out of here.
Oh, we picked that shit up day one, man, so my mom could watch it.
I'm just saying, people now, they don't, I mean, get VHS out of here. I mean, it's worth like a quarter. You pay more to ship that thing than what it's worth.
Because it's one of those ones that everybody had. Everybody had that. Everybody
Me
had
too.
Batman 89. Everybody had Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Still do.
Batman 89 is like the one, though.
Let's see if I have it. If I have it, I don't have it up on the shelf.
Because that was like the first affordable VHS.
Yeah. We run the show.
Flag! I'm in the host chair now. I'm fucking planting my flag firmly
It
here.
was E.T. was the first one I remember being really affordable, and I've got like 5 copies of it.
I
With the
haven't-
green.
The green fucking thing. I was
Yeah.
just going to bring that up. That was my first VHS. My dad took me to like, I forgot where we got it at, but he got me that and a fucking movie poster for E.T. because he just
That's
fucking
cool.
knew I was going to love this movie.
That thing was not cheap either. It was like $30.
I watched the shit out of that movie, dude.
I did
When it first came out, so that was was that mid to late 80s when that
it
came out?
may have been 90s, man. I don't remember.
Oh, I'm sure it was still the 80s yet.
It was late 80s.
Because it was going to be like just a family Christmas gift, not like one of our individuals. My parents got it, and as soon as they got home, my dad was like, "Nah, just let's bring it out. I want to watch it with the kid. All the kids watch it." So, E.T.
That's cool.
You guys got a timestamp. I don't know what happened. My internet crapped out.
35-31. 2,
Here we go.
3.
Thank you.
Putting Tabasco on her food.
Tabasco. Dude, I made some fucking grilled chicken tonight that was fucking put me on Top Chef, dude.
Hell yeah.
Which one of you did we do I mean, it could have been all of them. VHS show on like last year, where we were just all hanging and showing off VHS.
I don't think I was on that one.
I don't
Older
think I
ones.
No, VHS is one of the 3 things I don't collect.
It was somebody's here. Sure of it.
I've thrown
Cole-
away boxes of VHS recently, man, just because I don't have room for them.
Cole was there.
Nobody wants them. They're not
I
worth
have-
anything, you know?
I have no more room for movies. I'm gonna have to resort to what Corey's doing and get an external like fucking dwelling to put my shit in.
Well, I did that thing too, where like the lesser, I guess the more common crap I put in like sleeves, taken them out of the case and boxed up the cases, and that's helped some. If I didn't do that, I don't know where I'd just be stacking them around me. I'm already doing that. But
They do take up a lot of space.
Here, put on the shirt and belt.
I have no problems with it.
Ooh.
Ooh, sealed copy of the original Clerks would probably be tough to find.
Yeah, because if you had that, you watched it.
Graded VHS. You just mean like the
Grading VHS
quality
is,
score?
is the newest dumb thing. You send it in, and they do a VSA grading, or it wasn't a VSA. I forgot what it is.
It's like a baseball card grading or something, or
They grade it, and then they seal it in like this big thing of plastic.
oh god,
Oh,
VGA graded.
oh no, I'm liking this movie.
She wearing pantyhose?
probably.
Kind of looks like it.
It does, doesn't it? God damn it, Jonathan. Never would have noticed that otherwise.
Give Pawpaw a kiss.
Oh,
Don't play me, sweetheart. Oh my.
She's out there slinging that canal to anybody.
I feel like there's got to be some sort of plan involved here.
Yeah.
Or you got to put your pussy on these dudes.
Dude, fucking leather jackets that look like that. I don't know what that's called, but when it gets like a close up, like I don't know what that is, but like you'll see what I'm talking about.
Shit, what do you call that? I don't remember.
I bury people, bitch. Oh, calm down, man. Easy guy. I'm getting it. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, we're talking about like a plan here. Your ass wanting to go to Paris? Like, what the fuck is?
They're just gonna shoot her.
Fuck up. Oh shit! I shot Marv in the face.
I think you hit a bump or something.
Tarantino stole this shit too.
My closed captions are fucking struggling.
They're always shitty on this. I don't know why.
I just saw YouTube Panama.
It says YouTube a lot for some reason. I don't
like when somebody says YouTube, it's always YouTube. It's YouTube.
I think people commonly say you too more than they would YouTube.
Just trying to get a free promotion in there.
Yeah.
Google pays them so much to fucking correct everything to YouTube. The deaf people will never know.
They got no clue what's going on in movies.
Just like YouTube. What?
I thought this was 89.
Deaf man discovers time travel. On Weekly World News. Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah.
At the grocery store, Bat Boy found.
My friend he did a paper route when we were younger, and like his neighbor brought some of those over to his mom to read. So we just like cut out separate stories and just stuck them in the paper.
That's awesome. I used to buy those, man. I'm not gonna lie, I loved them.
They're hilarious. Some of them.
Not all the time, but like every couple months, I'd talk my mom into let me get one. And she's like, "You know this isn't real." I'm like, "Well, yeah, that's not fucking real." But like
Bigfoot fucks Hillary Clinton or some shit like that.
Yeah, like Hillary Clinton pregnant with aliens baby or some shit, or Bat Boy lives. Bat Boy discovered in Argentina, like running a small business. They were great, man. UFO parked above White House.
Always some shit like that. Was that and what National Enquirer? There's a few of them.
Weekly World News like still exists as like a website, but it kind of loses its luster not seeing it in print, I think.
Yeah.
That was during a period in time when like people were really mad if you tried to like satirize anything because they felt like you were trying to call them stupid. Like I wouldn't notice that was fucking fake. Like, what are you trying to do here, guy?
Fool me once.
That's what happened with the Blair Witch Project, dude. That shit was the biggest thing on earth, and people got tricked and they felt mad. You're like, oh, like a fucking movie.
I did. I feel really stupid for it now, but
I fell for it, dude. I mean, I was 9, but I fell for it.
I was 17. They showed the fucking the movie on fucking MTV, right? The fake doc, you know what they had, like before it came out. And I wasn't even going to go see it. I just kind of got dragged there by some friends of mine, and dude, we all thought it was real. The whole theater thought it was real.
My dad burst in my bubble because like the day it came out on VHS was when I got to see it. I couldn't go to the theater and see it. And we got it in we got it in at the store. And I watched it and I'm fucking enamored. It goes off and I'm just going on about it. And my dad's like, you know that shit's fake. You know it's fake, right? I was like, no, like this really happened. Like there was a thing on the Sci-Fi Channel about it. And he's like, if that really happened, they would not release it in theaters as a movie.
Well, that's what I basically said as we came out of it. I mean, I was able to kind of get into it and have moments of, oh, is this real? And then it's like, no, this would not be in the theater. I don't care what they're trying to promote.
I think it's a halfway decent movie, you know, on its own, but that fucking marketing is what skyrocketed that thing.
Oh,
I feel the same way about Cloverfield. Like Cloverfield had like iconic marketing.
That Blair Witch documentary on Sci-Fi was like sold it. I feel like.
I'm telling you, we saw it opening night that Friday. I don't think movie started on Thursday then. And everyone thought it was real. Like when that thing rolled credits after Josh was in the corner, spoilers. Man, but you know, they lost their fucking minds in that place.
That theater, I went and saw it opening night too, and that thing was packed.
Did they have credits in the theater, or did they just go straight to?
It just went to black. I mean,
that's what Paranormal Activity did. It just went straight to like lights went up. It went black and lights in the theater went up, which is effective.
But it also angered me that I don't really like that found footage shit after that. I thought it was a clever idea at the time. We were talking about it.
I love found footage.
Me too.
Because found footage goes ahead and pulls like one little layer of reality off for you. Like already. Like, why am I seeing this? Oh, that's why.
when it's done right, you know, like
Yeah.
it's been
It's
done
got to be
wrong
somewhat
many
clever.
times.
Yeah. It's got to be done right, Jay.
Yeah.
But that happens so rare because once that thing's done, I don't want to watch that again in found footage because to me it's just like I'm watching a home movie, an amateur movie.
Yeah.
I can do this in my
It
basement.
doesn't have the rewatchability for sure.
Yeah.
I'll say too that found footage is the only time I really can tolerate jump scares.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think they're most effective there.
Oh man.
I will say in college I did one of the first parodies to the Blair Witch called The Golden Cow Project.
Nice.
It was awful, but it's great at the same time.
Is that available to watch anywhere?
It is in my vault.
Patreon exclusive, folks. You heard it here
Maybe.
first.
Maybe. It's a little over an hour long. I don't know if you actually want to watch it. It was a
Oh,
feature length maybe. It's pretty awful. It's pretty awful.
Is that a Trans Am?
Where?
It's a Pontiac, right?
You got the rubber. You got the rubber. You could just call it a tire.
Exactly. Yeah, Ben, that might be a future midnight movie, Bear Winch project. That'd be a fun one.
I have seen that.
Y'all, I gotta say, it's kind of weird not having Dan on everything.
Dude, Dan is living his best life right now, man. He is having a good time.
He had a really good day today. A lot of things were looking up for Dan today.
Oh, hero.
Yeah.
Pole Barn Bar. It's probably just legitimately a pole barn that they built an awning on.
I'm sure we can arrange that, Cliff. We'll hit some more of those Andy Sedaris movies.
Heck yeah.
You may have. I don't know.
Oh, Cliff.
What the hell's going on here?
Wasn't Western shit like really big around this time?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think
it
my
was.
soul just left my body, dude. Whew.
Go ahead and hit him with that link again.
It's secretnature.com. I don't remember what the... Oh, God. I'm just going to be quiet now.
What's up, Tony?
Tony!
We're going to have to get you on here sometime again. It's been a while.
What you know, hair having ass, man. Broke my heart when Tony cut his hair, man. It was like the day Metallica cut their hair.
He sold out.
He did, man.
I was watching an old video earlier. You guys like doing like horseradish chips or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was on
the
there
opening.
for that one. Oh, that was the opening?
That was the opening today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hope you been doing well, though, Tony.
Those horseradish chips are amazing. I still eat them.
Yeah, I haven't had any in a while. I need to grab a bag. Need to grab a bag of those cheese puffs.
Those things are fucking dangerous.
They are. There's YouTube again.
There it is. YouTube strictly business. This guy behind his shoulder has no chin.
And no front teeth either, I don't think.
Sunglasses like
Jr.
that.
right there.
That's what it looks like.
That's Hank Jr. right there. Oh wait, oh, he's coming up.
I saw Hank Jr. in concert once. It wasn't very good. Some of these hats.
Yeah, it's Young Gravy.
Yeah, just say Young Gravy.
Yeah, the guy in the pink hat.
Hey. We're 1980s villains, so we have a problem with you. What are they doing? That was a local that agreed to be topless.
Yeah.
Like that was Susie. She worked at fucking Price Mart.
Oh, look at this guy. He can suck the chrome off a fucking trailer hitch.
Ew.
Ooh, it's back in there. Ugh.
She's wiggling.
This girl's fucking stupid.
That Dale Earnhardt?
Yeah.
Oh, all his rowdy friends.
I swear, dude, people had like 6 faces back then. Like everybody looks the fucking same. Like how many of those fat dudes with like sunglasses and beards were in that fucking audience just now?
Those dark glasses. I need to bring those back.
See, like the drummer and the guitar player had the same face.
Damn.
I have not seen Samurai Cop, Tony.
Oh, that's good.
I've seen like clips of it.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. We'll have to fire that one up one night. I'm usually in a bad way after we watch a movie with Tony, though.
Was that the 75 milligram gummy nights?
I thought I had a stroke.
I want to try one of those stars of death that Joey Diaz passes out. 1,200 milligrams.
Oh shit!
I can't handle that.
He gave one to Pauly Shore, and like Pauly Shore like just melted, and like he couldn't. He never released that podcast because like Pauly Shore was like disintegrated. Just,
I'd be afraid to try that much. I've heard some horror stories with those guys.
I got a bottle of edibles. It's like, oh, I didn't take my edible. Excuse me.
It's got a Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray, I think, Cliff.
Hold on.
Heavyweights. That's only 1,250 milligrams for the whole bottle.
Who the hell is this guy? Like, what's this part of the...
He's like all 80s bad guys. They want to buy the mountain and shut down the ski resort. Turn it into condos.
I was going to say, he looks like Evil Regis.
Look at that couch.
Was it Tutti Frutti you had there?
These were cherry limeade.
Oh, I don't see those here. It said 1,200, so that's less than these.
Worse than Jamie Lee in Halloween 2?
Sounds great.
That's one of them dudes that fucks the donkeys, I think.
That's exactly right.
I'm just saying, I saw that.
Why don't you fuckers get out of here? So I can
I'm trying to fuck my donkey. Oh, that
say
sounds
some
bad.
hype, essay.
They really do fucking, like in Colombia, have sex with donkeys. Like, I'm not like making that up.
Wow.
Like they brag about it. Like Vice did a documentary on it. They're like, I'll show you how I fucked the donkey. Look at fucking fuck this donkey right now. Okay.
He just walks to work with his donkey and fucks it like 3 times each way.
Oh shit!
That's pretty wild.
It's weird. You got those people that are like in love with the fucking Eiffel Tower and shit.
I don't get that.
They go and just fucking rub on it and shit. It's weird.
Or an airplane or some shit, or a roller
Yeah.
coaster.
Bridge, Berlin Wall. But that was devastating when that fell. That fucking jacket, dude.
He was in Nam, bro.
That was like protagonist fucking wear in the 80s. Like you had to be like a Vietnam burnout that like saw some shit, man.
It's so crazy to think. I remember what you're talking about, and now like the Vietnam dudes are like in their 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Desert Storm guys, I guess, are the more the age of the Nam guys were.
Yeah, yeah.
That Pepsi machine was everywhere.
I love those.
I can see that. I can like. I already know what's in that thing. Like, I can tell you what those choices are.
I saw like a working 90s Diet Pepsi machine the other day.
Oh, wow.
Pretty wild.
Wow. I want one of the bottle ones that have like the Jay, you're talking about them.
Yeah.
Have like a glass door on the front for you to pull out the bottle, and you put like the empty bottle back in.
They're gonna give you like a nickel back or some shit to do that.
What? Those patchwork jackets, I guess, is what you would call that, I guess. Like they looked worn out when you bought them.
Yeah.
Ah, sure. Well,
This old fuck better die by the end of this movie.
did Jess die?
Yeah.
Camel hair? Is that the word you were thinking of for that style jacket? No?
What?
Camel hair? For the style of jacket?
Oh,
Or the material or whatever?
is that what that is?
I was just trying to think. I could be wrong. It was like a real short hair on it. Woo!
There he is. He's back though.
Resurrected.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just got some munchies for the movie.
Still, man, you know all this car shit costs money. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool.
Let's fuck their shit up.
Owen Wilson, suck it,
Oh,
dirt.
They already have that new WWE belt up on the fucking website to buy.
Well, of course.
I don't like it, but I haven't liked like the last 4 or 5.
I strangely like it, like quite a bit.
I mean, I don't know. Could be worse.
$500.
Oh shit! Buy 2 of them, dude.
Yeah.
Put one in the box. Keep it in that box.
I do like that though. It has side plates. Because I'm a mark.
Oh, here we go. Oh, didn't quite feel that one. Oh, don't hit that propane tank. No.
Jay Cliff says he thinks he thought you died at the end of the horror rumble.
Good Lord.
I may have died.
What a fucking explosion.
Look at that fucking tire. All of the why there's so many tires. Are you seeing this? There's like 12 tires.
It's 85 cents a gallon, bro. That's all I see.
Shit used to rust so bad too. Like that truck is like 12 years old.
Yeah.
There. Like it should not look like that.
You old fuck. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Damn.
Oh, that's not the right old fuck. This guy. Shoot him.
My dad had a denim cowboy hat.
Whoa.
Damn.
Oh, so he's doing his own stunts for this, huh? I'm just gonna lay down here by your pussy.
Oh, got him in the shoulder. Oh, don't do that.
Now he's accelerating. Skull ring back here. I saw it.
Oh. Oh, that guy's dead. Just jump into bed, dude. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
This is a problem anyway.
Slam on the brakes. Come on. Oh, okay. Wow.
So much happened there. And like the landing gear is now down on that trailer for some reason, even though a truck was connected to it a second ago.
I gotta say though, that was awesome.
You one crazy son of a bitch, you know that.
I'm trying to avoid that.
Getting too old for this shit, Clay.
How old was Danny Glover when he was too old for this shit? He was like 32.
Way younger than he fucking is now. Like,
Way younger than I am.
Yeah.
getting too old for this shit.
He's still too old for it. God damn.
Goddamn cougar ass. There's a lot of this movie left.
Yeah. Check that.
This guy looks like if Nick Kroll did a lot of heroin.
Oh.
Or just Nick Kroll.
Oh, shit.
Too old for this shit.
It says he was 40. What the hell is he now? Like 80?
Yeah,
He's old.
gotta be.
He is definitely too old for this shit.
Yeah.
That fucking saxophone.
Saxophone's like a dead instrument nowadays.
Yeah. Boom. Now that's more like it, ladies and gentlemen.
Cliff says Danny is 76.
Nice. Pretty close to 80. Weren't they doing another one? Another Lethal Weapon?
I think they're maybe done with it by now.
That's crazy. How old's Mel Gibson?
God, he's got to be old,
70
dude.
something too, right?
In his 60s.
60. Okay.
That's it?
Just to chime in here for a minute, in case anybody's
67.
interested, that Enter the Video Store Empire of Screams collector set, that Arrow Video box set, is now down to $66 on Amazon.
Nice.
That was a big one at 100, but that makes it nice.
It's a lot of movies in that for that price too.
Yeah. Including Dolls, which has been out of fucking print forever.
Looks like a nice box too.
Yeah, I'm sold on this one. I went ahead and pre-ordered it for that price. I didn't want it at 100, but
yeah,
that makes sense.
There's not been any pre-order for Trick or Treat yet, is there?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet, though. So it'd usually be on here. If it was. Nope, not yet.
Damn.
And big inflatable, I'd say. Still. Whoa, they had to do it a couple times. Well, how do you do that one?
That's gotta hurt. I mean, it's not like they couldn't blow through that roadblock, right?
Yeah.
With that truck, you know?
Ooh, imposing.
My caption just said youtube.com.
Said something about Google Plus. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot Robot Jocks is in that box set. Yep. That is a fun one.
Here, bastard. You know a good midnight movie that just randomly entered my mind that we need to do?
So,
The Chase with Charlie Sheen. I used to love that movie.
for sure.
Fleas in it.
Was that Kim Beckinsale in that? No.
I don't know who it was, man. She was hot though. Solely not that guy.
Kim Basinger.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh no. He killed his Danny Glover on accident, man. He was 2 days to retirement, too. My internet's being stupid.
Yeah, mine did the same.
Mine's doing it too.
Weird.
That is weird.
It's locked up on me.
It's the Vimeo.
All right, it's back.
Mine's still down. Oh, it's back.
Mine's coming back and then it goes down.
That's fucking odd. This movie was too fucking cool. For Vimeo
Headlights explosion fucked it up.
Danny Glover's still there.
Hey guys, we got like $83,000. We're gonna be able to buy like a really nice boat, used, but still, it's pretty nice.
Oh, damn. Just blowing right there. Shit.
Panama sounds. What? Oh.
They couldn't afford Van Halen, so
No.
Yeah.
Spin it all on fucking tires and explosions and shit.
That was a cool little move.
that was good, man. I think that was the best one you've watched on here, Corey.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
I'm about to buy that.
Let's not get carried away.
Well,
I tease. It was fun. It was a fun one.
Rod Shaft. Wolfram.
Christy Swanson, yes, Ben Grimm.
Yeah. Oh, Action USA. And like I said, next week, be here for another great one. We're going to have a fun time with Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
Oh,
nice.
So that's probably the highest budget one, I would guess. I don't know.
I was gonna say we're getting a little too fancy here. Way too fancy.
Hey, I know that'll be a fun one. So
That'll be great.
all right. Well,
Swanson.
yeah, well,
Sorry.
we've gathered a good list of future stuff to watch tonight, if nothing else.
You know, I didn't see Jon Stewart once.
I didn't even saw Stephen Colbert, but
Not one time.
Jon Stewart.
I bought this movie based solely on that. Jon Stewart.
Oh, it was a CUDA. Okay.
Well, I want to thank everyone for watching with us out there. Cliff Booth, Ben Grimm. Good to see Tony back. Have to get Tony back on. Big T. Jessica was out there for a minute. Anthony's Horror and More. And Borderline 11. So cool to have some of you guys out there. Good to have you guys, Jonathan, Jay, Jess. It's always fun.
Thanks, Corey.
And
Right back at you.
and also Slasher Home Videos out there eating PB&J with banana squirrel bread. So living the dream. All right. Anybody have anything they want to promote coming up?
Cable Channel 11.
Check
Come
him
find
out.
us.
Just had a fun time on his Horror Rumble the other night. So
Oh,
if you haven't
thank
seen
you.
that, check that out.
It was a good time. Thanks to you guys.
Yeah. Anything tomorrow night, Jay?
No, probably not for a little while.
Okay. And stay tuned for Jonathan and some future reviews, possibly on Bombastic Review, or no, different channel, right?
The Bluegrass Cannabis Company.
Bluegrass Cannabis Company. Okay. All right. Well, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for everyone out there. And until next time, take it easy.